Cool. Alright. That's track 7. Perfect. Press the power button. Turn it on. Needs electricity. Open, close. Oh. It's alright. Guy just needs a little help. Oh, got World Lounge in here. Gonna take that out because it's not George in the rotor. Gonna close. Oh no. Oh jeez. It's on analog. Gonna turn the volume down. Nope, that's the. Oh. Yeah.
What are you turning it down to?
I think it says minus,
How
minus
do you,
50.
Minus 50? Why did you choose minus 50?
It's just an arbitrary decision. Oh wait, it's on TV. So I think it should be CD. I just don't want it to blast me again. I've gotten blasted before. I'm not falling for this one. Why is this keep happening? Alright. Let's skip forward. That's 74 to 24.
There we go.
You shouldn't have a minus if 0 is not no noise. So it's not in here. So that means, is it in here? Oh, yeah. Okay, it is disc 2. Let's put this guy in here. I'm going to play it to confirm that this is in fact disc 2. Oh, yep, that's soft enough to sound like Marcus Mumford. Alright, so I'm going to want to go on random. Oh, jeez. I did random with the. That does all the songs, or no, all the albums. Never mind.
So what's your next thought on?
I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna go to disc number 2.
So, of the functionality you see there, what gives you a what gives you the idea that you might be able to listen to a certain selection of songs that you can choose?
Probably this memory button. I mean, random's a wild card. Random goes all around. And then, yeah, so, would it be? Oh, it's committing it to memory. Oh, jeez. It's memory. Alright, turn memory off. So I would. Oh, that's. No. Repeat memory. Display. Oh. Is that out?
What just happened?
Okay. Look, the box went around 2. So now I skip again. Can I? Like 4. Okay. Which track is this on me? 9. Don't do 9. So I would do like, I could do 10. I could do 8. I could do 5, 3, 7, 6, 1. Oh, shoot. Well.
What just happened?
Okay, it started on 2.
Cool. And can you skip the track just to make sure that it's playing in a random order? Oh, nice.
And then if I skip again, it'll play 10.
Cool. There you go. 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 Cool. So there's the CD.
Okay. So from here, it looks like the bottom box here is already on because the display's on. It might not be set to the exact input, but I'm going to start out by turning on the CD player. Now I'm kind of looking for an open-close function. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm just looking for an open slot here. There doesn't appear to be one, so should I just put this
You can
in this case?
just put it in the case, yeah.
Yes,
That works.
Alright, so I see here that I'm putting it in disk 3. So I'm going to close this now. I didn't feel any click there, but it seems okay. So now I'm trying to kind of look at the display to see which disk I'm on. I don't see a disk number there, so maybe if I press the close, it'll kind of recognize that it's in. Okay, yeah, so it's on disk 5, or it's on disk 4. So I want to go to disk 3, and I'm looking for 74 as a new 24, which is track 7. So it's set to track 12 right now. Okay, so I got it to track 7. So I'm okay with this for right now. So now I need to figure out how to get the speakers to play this. So it's set to TV right now. So I would think maybe aux would be either aux or CD, I would guess would be the CD player. I'm just going to start playing it so that I can have some feedback if it turns on.
The reason it's not playing is not because of the input. So,
yeah, it's connected. It's something.
So take a look at some of the other functionality on the front of that AV receiver right there.
Okay, so I see power. That's not the problem here because it's not on standby and because I can see the display responding to what I do. Clear and memory don't seem like they would help. Tuning and preset don't seem to be what I need. Maybe mode would help me, but that doesn't seem to have any response, at least on this input. So maybe the 6-channel input. It's kind of hard to tell exactly what is what here. I don't think the audio to digital. It says visual up there, but I'm not sure exactly what the significance of that is. DSS Direct and DSS Digs are 2 settings, but I'm not sure how each of them affects the system. These buttons are probably more for the tuner. Using the DSS doesn't seem to... hasn't yielded anything yet. These three I definitely don't need to use, so I've kind of narrowed it down to these four.
Okay, that's... what do you think that button does?
It seems to be related to the input, so if you're putting in an analog or digital input based on the label of A/D.
And what, so then, what, format of input would a CD player be?
I think that would probably be an analog signal, right, this time?
Yep. So try going back to that CD input.
So we've got analog, we're at CD.
And that analog light just went off, right?
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
So I probably adjusted the volume a little bit too much early on when I was trying to figure it out, but okay.
Okay.
All right. So the CD appears to already be in the CD player. So I'm gonna check. Look for Sign No More. There it is. It's in disc 2. So I'll put this back in. And now at this point, I've never done this before, so I'm gonna select disc 2. I'm kind of looking at my options here. So there's random, repeat, display, memory, and clear. And so out of those, I guess random would be the first one I would try. And that selects within all the CDs and all the tracks, it appears. But it doesn't stop until I hit it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pause it for now. So I'm supposed to skip
The song Thistle and Weeds.
Thistle and Weeds, which is track 9. Okay. So I'm going to navigate to track 9 now. I'm not quite positive what to do here yet. I feel like the first thing I'm going to need to do is restrict it to only play CD 2 right now. So maybe I'll try repeat and then random. But that is still selecting from the full pool. So we're going to move back to disc 2 again. I think single is single song, elapsed is just elapsed time versus remaining time. So I think that's purely a display function right now. So with memory, I've gotten a change of the options here right now. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what the fast forward button is doing here within this memory interface. But
what state is the machine in right now?
It is paused as opposed to stopped, which may be a problem. So I've switched it to the stopped state where it doesn't have a CD quite primed. Going to the memory interface again in this state. Okay, so that was interesting. At the beginning, it looked like it said all, and then it let me select an individual track. So now if I've managed to select track 9, it looks like here. Okay, by going from all through to 9. If I clear, taking repeat off, I'm not sure if that affected anything here. But yeah, I'm kind of stuck still, but
You were able to select track 9. What do you think that did when it was selected?
I would like it to be options for track 9, but I'm not sure if that's what it is. Okay. If I select them all except for 9, I may be able to get it to have.
Is your...
It might be set to clear because it's been clearing them.
Is it still in memory mode?
It is not now. Okay, there's memory. Okay, there we go. So now in this memory mode, I'm allowed to select certain tracks, and I've selected all of the tracks except for the one I was trying to skip.
Right.
So I think it's maybe a little optimistic, but I'm gonna try random. No, it still went through the whole library. Oh, but it did select it did select on the first one from CD2. Now if I try random again, it's also from CD2. It happens to be the next one in sequence.
That could just be
That could be random. That's 3 that have been in sequence now. Okay, if I skip a track, it does move on directly to the next track. And now moving on from the end of the CD, the skip track button is not moving on. It seems like it might be a toggle. Okay, so now the random light is on again. And it is selecting randomly now. But it also interestingly eliminated the track that was just playing. So it's going to play randomly without repeating from the pool that I've selected.